So, introduce yourself, sir.
It's Kujo the motherfucking Savage, bitch. You know who I am.
That's right. So, let's start from the beginning, brother. What got you started rapping?
My cousin Eric, he's the one who put the pen in my hand. Well, it's a story to it. One day, me and my other cousin Leo, his brother, we were fucking around the streets or whatever, and we came home. And then he was writing. He was writing a song, and then I asked him what he was doing, and he was like, "Oh, I'm just writing some shit." That's the first time I ever seen him write some shit. So I was like, "What the fuck, writing some shit?" And then he was like, "Yeah, if we try it." So I was like, "Nah, fuck that shit. Nah, I'm cool. I don't fucking rap." And then he was like, "Nah, if we try it." And so I did, and that fucking shit was horrible. That shit was horrible. I can't even remember what the fuck I said. Some way out dumb shit. Like he was like supporting me and shit. Like, "Yeah, that's right, fool. That shit's hard." So I kept going with it, and I kind of fell in love with that shit. It was like a puzzle. Like, you know, I guess like the way I could explain it for me, the way it pops up in my head when I'm rapping or when I'm writing is like the fucking Jungle Book. Like each beat is different. So your syllables in each one, and that's kind of how he explained it to me, and that's kind of the way I see it. And that's just the way I ran with it, and like I said, it became a puzzle. Like each beat was a different puzzle that I had to like lyrically solve, you know, and come at it, and it had to fit. Each word had to fit, you know, and I became addicted to writing, like to music, and then I'd write a whole song a day, verse a day, something like, and complete it. And that's, you know, like I said, I fell in love with it, and then, you know, after time of doing that, you know, it became a passion, and I guess that got me to where I'm at today, which is, you know,
That's right.
yeah.
So, you dropped the best kept freestyle. How did you feel with the reception you gained, views wise, love wise, all that shit? How did you feel
That
after
shit
it?
that shit tripped me out because, like, I was just spitting at the park, like, hop up on a bench or hop up on the bleachers and just spit for the homies, and, you know, just for fun, you know. I didn't know, like, I mean, I knew I was, you know, fairly good, but I didn't, cause I mean, I would go verse with people or whatever, but to get that kind of, you know, love back and the views, you know, it changed my like mindset at the time, and it made me want to like push and be more hungry. And I think Shady Boy told me this, and it really clicked when he told me that. I was like, for real? And Bozo had mentioned something like that too, but he was just like, "Hey, fool, like, that shit set the bar, dog, for the youngsters. Like, that shit set the bar, homie. Like, that song lyrically set the bar and made everybody want to kind of, like, you know, come with it, you know? Because before that, the sound was a lot different, and I agree with that too. But the feedback I got from that freestyle was amazing, and it's a feeling that, you know, only us, you know, rappers and MCs and only we know how that feels, you know.
I feel it. So, needless to say, we know who put it out. We know who you were signed to. So, with that being said, what happened with you and Highpower?
We just had a fallout, man. Just, you know, we didn't agree on certain things, and so, you know, I felt like it was time for me to not be there anymore. So I wanted to go and venture out and see what else was out there. So that was that, you know.
All right. And when all that was happening and shit, obviously I was around, so I saw Tokes advocating for you and shit like that. So with that being said, how come you didn't go to Brownside when it seemed like that? It seemed
He
like
passed. We were right there, and he passed, and I never got a chance to physically meet with him and talk about it. But yeah, it was right there. It was right there. But yeah, much love to Brownside, and you know, the peeps. Fucking yeah, you know, rest in peace. May God, you know, rest his soul. Legend right there.
that's right. So where the fuck have you been since then?
Being a dad and working my ass off.
How do you like being a new dad and shit?
I love it, man. I love it. It's like a feeling that I never felt before. I know all dads can relate to that shit. You know what I mean? It's like you're a certain way before you have a child, and after it's like your fucking whole mindset just changes, and your goals, you know. Before my son, my goal is to, you know, win a fucking MTV award, and although that is a goal, and, you know, shit like that, you know, album of the year, you know, it's what we all dream of. I guess I just, you know, that navigated my goals in a different way. So now those goals are like secondary goals, I want my boy to have everything that I, never had, or, like not be I want him to be in a better environment, in a better, just everything. I want him to have the world,
That's right. It's a hot topic right now that people are crying about or speaking on, or however you want to phrase it. How do you feel about being called a Chicano rapper or being put in that category? Is it a category to you? How's that?
I see a lot of that on the internet, a lot on Instagram, and I guess I kind of feel like I agree with both, like I agree with both, like, what do you call it, fucking both sides of like the argument, to be honest, because I feel like we're dope out here on the underground. I feel like underground rap is Chicano rap for the most part, we're really out here still, and we're, it's about bars, and it's about, we're really having to do what we got to do to get that video, to get, what I mean? It's like, I feel like Chicano rap is its own genre. Fuck it, it was created. So we need to reinvent that, what I mean? Because it's used to looking a certain way. So I feel like we need to reinvent that, to a way that we feel fit, nowadays. But I also get it when people don't want to claim that, because of that past image, like, they're going to look at me a certain way. But the way I feel is like, hey, fool, I'm just a Chicano that raps, that happens to rap. But at the same time, like, yeah, I'm a Chicano rapper. That's what the fuck I just said, you know what I mean? It's like the same shit, you know what I mean? Just fucking cool with the shit already, fool. Own that shit. Whatever they're going to call you, they're going to call you, dog. They're going to call you a fucking idiot, a whack MC. That's the same shit, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, they're going to call you whatever they're going to call you. They're going to put you under whatever drama they're going to put you under anyway, homie. So just own it. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying my skin ain't brown. Well, like, well, it's kind of brown, but, it's full. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just own it, dog, I love being brown, dog. I love being Chicano. And if a Chicano rapper is what I'm placed under, then that's what the fuck I'm placed under. But when you ask me, I'm just a Chicano that raps.
Who are your favorite Chicano rappers? Top 5.
This is hard. Fuck, that's hard, dog. I don't want to be that motherfucker that's like, oh, I like everybody, but I like a lot of motherfuckers, dog, because I grew up on them.
First person that came to your mind. You're thinking about that shit way too hard.
Yeah, dog, it's hard, dog.
First person that came to your mind. Someone came to your mind, you just don't want to say that shit.
Favorite Chicano rappers. That's hard, dog. It's hard. You. No,
That's fucking...
No, I'm kissing ass. No, I'm saying. Fuck it, probably who I used to bump a lot that I really, really liked, and I always thought his flow was like fucking good, like, like the way he pronounced words and the way it was Proper Dose. I like Proper Dose a lot. You know what I mean? I would say he's my favorite, but I have a lot of favorites. I have like a top 10, and then even that shit varies in the fucking mood, But I like Proper Dose a lot.
I got you. Fucking, as far as mainstream rap, who's the first person that comes to mind for you?
I don't know, dog. That's that new shit, dog. You know what I mean? I probably Kendrick. I like Kendrick. Kendrick shit's cool.
So who do you listen to on your way home to and from work or whatever the fuck?
Right now, I listen to a lot of Jay Worthy. Jay Worthy. I listen to. Should I just pull that shit out right now and look? Yeah, no, Jay Worthy, fucking G Perico, and YG. I've been listening to a lot of YG, and I'm not like that, like, oh, YG, but like fucking lately, I've been bumping his shit, like his older shit too, like, yeah.
So get back to the current shit. What the fuck is next for you? Are you gonna continue rapping? Is it a rap? Like what?
I kind of just taking it day by day, just, I can't really plan ahead because of work, I'm working my ass off, so I can't really. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just take it day by day if I have the time or whatever, or, I have music that's like in the vault, been there like for months now, since before my kid was born. So I might just start releasing that. But I am going to do a video to my son's song. And we talk about that. You're the one's going to do it, but like, that's the one I'm kind of looking at right now because it's a song for my son, I'm real excited for that. I want that shit to be perfect, man.
Are you writing anything new?
Yeah, I'm writing. I'm still writing.
Like you say, when you find time.
Yeah. When I find time, we can do videos and stuff like that. But I definitely don't have the time to fucking how I did before. You know, to push all crazy.
That's right. So, any words for the fucking people that are watching this? Because I got no more questions for you. You're not gonna say anything controversial, so there's that.
Fucking, I don't know, man. Shit, just keep doing what the fuck you're doing. I guess I'm doing me. I'm doing me and doing what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. So I hope you guys are too. And fucking stay tuned for my son's song coming out soon. It's called "I See You."
Fair enough.
And fucking follow Eyekon
Thank
and
you
subscribe to
very
his
much.
fucking YouTube channel.
That's right, baby.
Show, bitch.